Start from me. What up, y'all? Distortion, the Static. We're chilling here with, man, right now, a hometown hero. You want to introduce yourself real quick?
Yeah, what's happening, man? This is Davinci. The day the turf stood still. Make sure you go get that, man. It's everywhere.
That's what's up, man. Now, there's been a lot of buzz going on with your album already, right. Locally and nationally. Right. You're even like coined a freshman, like a freshman of the year.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shout out to Cameo, everybody there, man. They put together the top 10 artists in the Bay right now, and I was one of them. So shout out to DJ Amen and everybody over there who made that happen.
Okay. So, but you've actually been around for a minute, right? You've been rapping for a while. You want to go through just your history, like what you've done in the past?
Man, I've been rapping my whole life. I've been rapping since I was little, you know what I'm saying? But I took rap seriously probably in around 2001, you feel me? And that was, I just put together a mixtape just to see, you know what I mean, how to turn out, you feel me? And try to get some buzz in Fillmore. That's where I'm from, you know what I'm saying, in my neighborhood. And, you know, it was successful. Like, it went around the corner and, you know, it did what it did. I got it in stores and was able to be mobile with it a little bit. Then I, you know, as I just kind of started perfecting, you know what I mean, rapping and what I was doing and going to the studio more and more after that. So then by the time 2005, 2007, I started putting together more mixtapes, you feel me, and just getting the buzz in the Bay Area. I mean, and then that's when I ran into a couple of producers I work with now, Davinci and Ammbush. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Let's put together, let's go in the studio and do an album. That was about in like 2008, and then that's the album that I'm putting out right now. The Day the Turf Stood Still was done around 2009. We released it in 2010.
So it took about a couple years to get it out.
It took about, I mean, the recording process to mixing to putting it out, it took about a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was really an effort that we was putting together for the past 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about the album. Like, what can people expect when they hear it from people that haven't heard it yet? You know, how would you describe it?
I would describe it as, the best way to describe this album is just, you know, it's kind of dark, but it's melodic. It got like a lot of like live sounding instruments to it. You know what I mean? But it's raw, you know what I'm saying? It's San Francisco, it's Fillmore, it's me, you know what I mean? And it's not like a whole lot of other albums that's out right now. It's more of a primary experience, you feel me? Like you gotta sit down and listen to the shit, you feel me? You can't just put it on and think that you're gonna get it, you feel me? You're gonna have to revisit it and listen to it a few more times. It's kind of conceptual too, you feel me?
Okay, so a big topic on the album is you know, you focus on San Francisco and you talk about a lot about how it's changed. Do you want to personally just talk about like how you've seen San Francisco change?
I mean, when I grew up in San Francisco in Fillmore, you feel me? It was like early mid '80s, early '90s. You feel me? That was like my era. And looking at Fillmore then compared to how it is now, it's like a totally different place. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're familiar with the Tenderloin, Fillmore looked more than like the Tenderloin does right now, you feel me, back then. So it was kind of like, I seen it go from like bad to getting renovated and almost good, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, you know, they got new shops and stuff like that, new condos on my block. It was just vacant parking lots when I was growing up, you feel me? So I seen it change for the better, and I seen, you know, just more culture come in and out of the city, you feel me? Like it wasn't just hip hop, but you know, Fillmore is known for having a rich culture and history and jazz too, you feel me? So I seen the jazz, the tail end of that, you feel me, go out, and then the hip hop come in, you feel me?
So today, would you still say it's like it's a place to find like culture in San Francisco?
Definitely it is, because I mean, a lot of rappers from the Bay Area and from San Francisco come from Fillmore. Like a lot of the notable rappers that have been out for the last 10 years, 20 years come from Fillmore. Everybody familiar with rapping Forte and Quinn and JT, the bigger figure. So yeah, I would definitely say it's a good place to find culture, and there's a lot of good singers that come from Fillmore too. A lot of next generation of those blues singers, you know what I'm saying, that held it down in the 70s and in the 60s, you know what I'm saying? It's like they grandkids and kids, you know what I'm saying, that's singers and instrument players and producers and DJs and rappers right now, you feel me?
Okay, so you've had a couple of videos out. I was talking to Al about Ben, and I didn't really catch the metaphor with it. You want to explain like what Ben really means? Like, is that a real person? You know?
I mean, nah, it ain't a real person. It's a fictitious person. You feel me? I made him up, but I gave him the name Ben to symbolize Benjamin Franklin, which everybody know who that is. The dude on the $100 bill. You feel me? And I just wanted to give him kind of a personality to make to give people an idea of my relationship with money. You know what I'm saying? From when I was young up until like, you know, my younger manhood, like how I feel like how I thought about money matured, you feel me, over the years. So that's kind of what the song is about. So I use Ben as a metaphor, as a person that I'm talking about.
Cool.
Feel me?
That's what's up. And I know you got the new video dropping pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
Which one is that for?
That's for Concrete Jungle Juice. Make sure y'all go, you know, check for that on the Twitter and all that, and all on the internet, you know, all the blogs and websites. It should be out soon, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to be out the next few days or weeks, but it'll be out soon, you feel me?
Actually, can we get a little snippet? Is that cool?
Oh, man, do we got a snippet? We got a snippet for him? I guess we got a snippet for him, man. So, you know, roll up a blunt, man, you know what I'm saying? Kick back and watch the little snippet of Concrete Jungle Juice, man.
All right, so that was a little clip from Concrete Jungle Juice. And now we got Ambush in here. You want to talk about the label real quick? Just let them know.
SWTBRDS Creative Collective is a label out the Bay, San Francisco area, Oakland area. And it just started back in 2007, 2008, 6. 09.
One of those.
I mean, it was conceived. You know what I mean? We started.
They had to make
Yeah. We started. We conceived the label back then. So we released the Stars and Stripes album with a producer named Adrian Champion. It was a remix album with White Stripes music and classic acapellas, and that was the first release. The second release was Street Media, which is comprised of me as a producer, DJ, and an MC named ELS out of Stockton. And the third project was Davinci, The Day the Turf Stood Still.
That's what's up,
so,
man.
Yeah.